Happy's dragon form revealed. Now we know that in the Fairy Tale Guild, all three of the Exceeds, Happy, Charla, and Panther Lily, they all have some type of important role when it comes to the Dragon Slayer. For example, Charla, we already seen what she could do after the post-time skip. She had a human transformation, which is pretty dope. She was able to help out Wendy and Shelia versus Demaria, and that was just an amazing fight because we saw Charla, she went and put her life on the line. Hell, she would have died had it not been for Oteer coming back and actually stopping time. So I gotta say that Charla, she really didn't improve from being that, stuck up cat that we saw back in the Erasing Saves arc, and she actually put in some work. The next Exceed that I'm going to talk about is Panther Lily, and Panther Lily, he was actually the first Exceed that we've seen with the transformation. I mean, from the get-go, he already was buff. I mean, he could just transform into some giant, like human, like he gave like a humanoid structure. He got immense strength, and he was actually able to wield weapons. And we've seen multiple times how Panther Lily has helped out Gajeel. We saw back on the Temerald Island, he was able to help out Gajeel in his fight, and not to mention recently, even though Gajeel didn't die, he was able to hold back Levy from actually going out there and trying to sacrifice herself along with them. So Panther Lily, he's had his transformation ever since we've seen him, and he's always been a good help. But the one Exceed from the Fairy Tale Guild that does not have the transformation is arguably the most important one, Happy. And why is that? Why doesn't Happy have a transformation yet? We've seen back in chapter 282, we've seen the cover page, and Happy is a boy along with Charla. And we know that Charla, she later on became a girl. So could he get a boy transformation? No, I don't think he's going to get a boy transformation, simply because we know that with Charla, she was a lot of help for Wendy. But yes, that's Wendy. With Natsu, you're going to need something more. I think that he's going to have something like a dragon transformation. Now hear me out. Readers, he did draw a picture of Happy as a dragon, and we know that Hiro Mashima has already foreshadowed one of the Exceeds transformation through Readers, so who's to say that he won't do it again? And on top of that, not to mention the fact that he did come from a dragon egg, so maybe Happy, he still has some hidden potential that he hasn't unlocked yet, and it would be really cool to see him turn into a dragon. And the most exciting part about him turning into a dragon is the fact that he will actually be able to help out Natsu in battle. Don't get me wrong, Happy, he has done his fair share of actually helping, but he hasn't really done anything combat wise, and I think that that's kind of a letdown, simply because this is the person who has the closest bond with Natsu out of everybody in the series, and I want to see him get up and actually start helping with action. Maybe if he actually does get a dragon form, and I'm not saying he'll turn something big like Dragneel or anything, just a little, I guess you say like a miniature dragon, he could help out in the battle versus Acton Logia, the battle versus Zeref, and I think it'll be cool to see Happy play a major role. But that's basically it for this little video. Would you guys like to see Happy get a dragon transformation, or any transformation just in general? It could be a boy, it could be a dragon. Me personally, I just want Happy to get some type of transformation and get some shine. But that's it for this little video. Comment what you guys think down below, subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.